And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Bryce Miller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, ready to go here. Tyrone Taylor stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Miller keeping an eye on him. Just getting started here in San Francisco. This is Joey Bart.
Ball.
The count 2-1. Now one missed.
Ball.
On the outside corner for a strike. And it's a full count. Got him swinging. One away. One out man at first. So now it's Freddie Freeman. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Stepping in, Nolan Schanuel. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ref Snyder gets under it, and there's one down. Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Center fielder.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Mark Vientos. The 1-1. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball. Pajes off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. Back here at Oracle Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Miller making his first start of the year, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Carlos Narvaez now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Second inning here, no score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and he strikes out the side here in the second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Elliot Ramos. And there's the strike. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a 1-2. Lee checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. One out man at first. Digging in, Thairo Estrada. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 2. Fastball is outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And ball 4 to a board.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, one out. On the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The 1-1. Swinging a ground ball. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. There's a swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Rob Refsnyder. That's in there. It's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's off the mark. Full count now. Gets under it and pops it up. Dubon. 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Anthony Volpe will hit next. And now 2-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Hit hard on the ground to short. Dubon to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Catcher challenge, will take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's Devers at the plate. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And Devers hits that one. And foul ball. It's a K from the Coltrane.
Up next for the Giants.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that's out.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fastball for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Comes the 2-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Tyrone Taylor. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Joey Bart now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Up next for the
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2.
Ball.
That one is
Ball.
upstairs. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, late with the swing there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Yankees with a chance to score first here on opening day. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes under it. And there's 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Narvaez. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. The Yanks looking to strike first. Top half of inning number 4. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. Lee has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mark Vientos. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Ball.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. One up, one down. Next to hit, Elliot Ramos. The 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. 2-2 now. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And there's two away. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Pitches in there. And it's 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Giants.
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Thairo Estrada.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Quick move to first. Lee dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the fifth. Adam Frazier stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Out to short, Dubon. On to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. So up next for New York, Rob Refsnyder. And it is 2-1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one outside.
That's a ball. Outside.
Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Payoff pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Swings and misses. 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Mauricio Dubon, the next Giant to hit. Top of the zone for a called strike. One and 2 here. That one lifted to left. Refsnyder on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss. This one in the air right field. That one back there. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. Jackknife's out of the way. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Giants.
and they make a change to start the
81.
sixth. The new pitcher, Ryan Thompson, ready to make his season debut. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Strike on the inside corner. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Go ahead run on base. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the
One out
designated
man
hitter,
at first.
Joey Bart.
And here is Joey Bart. 1-1 now. On the ground right side.
ball.
And it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freeman.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Over to first, and he saved.
That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Back now for the bottom of the
Number
sixth,
0,
and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Adam
Adam Ottavino getting ready to make his season debut. Nolan Shanuel getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. One down. Raffy coming to the plate now. Next offering is fouled back. All tied up here on opening day. So Devers will take his base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Frazier. On to Freeman. Double play, inning over. We go to the top of the seventh. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. The 1-1. And Judge spoils that one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Carlos Narvaez. Ball to strike.
No, that's down. Ball.
That's
Ball.
a little bit low. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Set down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
Next for the Yankees.
Daniel Palencia takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Here's
Number
Adam
48,
Frazier.
Daniel Palencia.
2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center, Pajes on his way over, and he makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, now the Giants 4-hitter, Mark Vientos. The 1-1.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
There's a strike.
2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Refsnyder under it, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Too low, ball 4, and a go-ahead run is on base. Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Joe Jimenez
Number
taking over on the
77,
mound.
Joe Jimenez.
Tyro Estrada now at the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The Giants with the go-ahead run at first here at the bottom of the 7th. And he chases that one, and that is the inning. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the 8th. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Ripped towards third. Vientos whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. And a swing and a miss.
Ball.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Inside.
Ball, inside.
Full count now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away now. So up next, Anthony Volpe. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. here at Oracle Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Mauricio Dubon digs in now. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Giants.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Bailey.
The 2-1. To the right side. And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one 95 to finish him off. Go ahead run on base. And here is Devers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. New arm out of the bullpen, Steven Matz. Substitution being made at first. Giants go to a pinch runner. Oswald Peraza looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Giants.
and on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Leading off, Tyrone Taylor.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. And that drops in for a strike. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Hit on the ground to short. Dubon sends it to first. Got the out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
2 down, nobody on. Just
No, that's
missed.
low. Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the 9th. Bottom half of the 9th, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mark Vientos. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. That's outside. 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Winning run at first, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. The 2-1. And that's fouled off. That misses. Full count now.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now here is Tyro Estrada. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a pop-up. 2 down.
Now pitching to the
Greg
Yankees.
Weisser on the
Number
pitch here.
57, Greg Weisser.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Mauricio Dubon will hit next. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Dubon trying to send this to extra innings. Outside low, and the count is even, 2-2. Got him. Foul tip, strike 3. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Back here in San Francisco, on to extra innings. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year, and the Yankees. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Spencer Bivens.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now here is Carlos Narvaez. That one missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and here in extra innings. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Next for the Yankees. Second
Digging
baseman,
in, Adam Frazier. 2-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Now all even up. And
No,
downstairs.
that's down. Ball.
Fly ball down the line, and it lands foul. So we reset, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here's a 1-1.
Ball. That's up.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's too
That's
low.
low. That's a
Ball
ball.
3. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it. Rob Refsnyder stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Ramos on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Welcome back, and here
Number
comes the
39,
closer, Hayden Wesneski. A chance at his runner in scoring position, no outs. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. Next pitch
That
is
missed. That's the
inside.
ball.
2-1. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Two down. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the
And now the
Giants.
first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Oswald Peraza, the next Giant to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Misses inside. 3-1 now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
They're down to their final strike. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 on 2 outs. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next game of the week.